to the channel. Hope everybody's having a good day. We're going to get started. I'm going to start with thank you all for being here, for the likes and the comments. We're going to get started, or I'm going to get started. We're all going to get started with just some weekly collective messages of some of the things that maybe you need to know. So I'm going to get a few messages and I'll get to your questions. So get your questions ready. Oh, okay. Okay, there's something here. Something is going to regenerate for you. So this could be redoing something that is actually going to regenerate. You're also, for some of you, could be building something. It doesn't have to be like, it could be, I'm kind of like you're putting in the work, you're putting in the building blocks towards something. It does require you to be flexible about a situation or thing. Some of you, there's something about your soulmates probably wanting to reconnect with you. Might be the yeah, this is a especially if this is when it comes to the soulmate thing. There is something that is being revisited. Something has been playing out over and over. Maybe you're frustrated about this and don't know what to do, like how to resolve it. Some thinking might be needed if you want to like think about it, reconsider it. When it comes to the soulmate, some of you, it might be time to also go. So if you're contemplating leaving something, moving on to something else, it might be time to kind of to go. Even though I'm not seeing you fully, maybe you're a little disappointed about the direction that you want to go, but it's kind of calling you to trust your faith, trust your intuition. I am seeing you disappointed about leaving this situation. Okay, this is not like, yay, I'm ready to go, let's do this. This is something that you're more that maybe you're a little reluctant on how to do this. Something also is going to offer you up a new opportunity, a new life, just something new too. Be fair to yourself when it comes to this. This situation, maybe you're kind of being, for a lot of you, you might be being a little too harsh on yourself, or just being your own self-critic. There's something that's going to be in timing, like in divine timing. Something is going to be playing out, and there's that is going to be playing out in divine timing to your best interest. Number 1010 here is important. So something may happen October 10th for some of you. There is somebody here who wants to mend a situation with you, mend like a broken bridge or broken something that needs to be fixed, and there's a person here who's willing and wanting to mend something with you. Okay, all right, these are just some collective messages, and now I'm going to get started with your questions. Hi Peace, hi Aditi, welcome back. Hi V, thank you for the like. Hi Peace, welcome back. Hi Amber. I did. How was your weekend? Hi Inez. All right, I will take questions now. I see. Collective message resonated. Okay, good. What does Spirit want you to know at this time? Okay. Message for Amber. What does Spirit want you to know at this time? Yeah, you're going to be coming out of a place of conflict, or be careful, you might be heading into some sort of conflict with somebody. And be careful, there's somebody here, there's something about your success, about your reputation. So this could be somebody who might be causing a problem for you when it comes to your reputation, or trying to stop you by causing petty conflict, okay? Thank you for putting up with my crazy hair today. It's straight up crazy hair. Wait, what? I don't know what you're saying, V. Hi, love bug. What is coming in love? Okay. What is coming in love for love bug? This might be, are you waiting to hear from somebody? There's somebody here. I'm kind of getting that you might be interested in something new, but there's somebody here who wants to revisit a situation with you and wants to probably offer you an apology or something to fix a situation with you. Let's see, anybody new in love for love bug? Anybody new? Anyone new for love bug? Possibly an air sign, possibly an air sign, and possibly a fire sign. Debbie, will I find a good study buddy or friend in nursing school orientation in October? Well, congratulations. That is awesome. Okay, will you find a study buddy or just a good person in nursing school? Not right away. If you find somebody right away, this might be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I'm not necessarily somebody right away. I think it's going to take some time before you build these connections. So I got stay on track, stay focused, stay on. Whose initials? Oh, okay. All right. I see what you're trying to say. Okay, got it. What does it, was it meant for me to accidentally call L a minute ago? Was it meant for you to accidentally call L a minute ago? Kind of. I think it might have been, I think maybe kind of, but, yeah, kind of. I think it might have been I don't think this is something that you wanted to do necessarily. I think I'm getting like a misdial. So I don't think, I think, it could be the universe trying to intervene. Maybe if this is a person you haven't talked to or spoken with in a while, maybe, yeah. But it's something about a misdial. So I don't know if this is you or they misdialed you or something like that. Okay, let's see, questions. For peace, what my friend feelings about me and what's coming new for me. Okay, let's see, your friend S, feelings about you. This person is waiting to hear from you, reevaluating. This person, hold on a second. This person is waiting, maybe reevaluating or waiting to hear from you, especially if there's an earth sign here or just a female. That's the person who is waiting and trying to reevaluate something. So, what was the other part? What's coming in new for you? Oh, probably seeing through there is something that there's something like of a low vibrational, whatever that is in your life. I think you've been holding on to that. Somebody's holding on to something that's kind of low vibrational, and that needs to go. Like, it really needs to go. Somebody's holding on to something that needs to go. You're welcome, Amber. What does OGV want to tell you? Actually, this person wants to tell you but doesn't know how to tell you, and what they want to tell you is that you actually make them happy, that you are probably what they want. I don't know if this is a relationship, partnership, but they want to tell you that you make them happy. You're like wish fulfillment for this person. There was back and forth about this for some time, but that back and forth is kind of is resolved, or this person is coming out of that back and forth. Let's see. Can you please can I ask for some guidance, advice, or is there anything important I should know? Love you too, Inez. Yes, let's see. Any guidance and advice for Inez? I don't know. I'm going to pull from this for you, Inez. Let's see. Guidance and advice. Okay. See, you know that message that I did earlier for you? It may actually resonate. Somebody wants to make something better, redo something with you, mend something. And there is a direction that you maybe are reluctant to go with, or go like to go in that direction. I'm getting like you might be like reluctant to do that. That is actually going to give you abundance, growth, abundance. There's something about honey here that you may, something about honey. I'm getting dairy products too. I don't know if this is an allergy or something about dairy products. I know you didn't ask that, but there's somebody here who wants to probably make something right with you. What else do we have for Inez? Yeah, this is something that is, you might want to like go for it and go to the distance. If there's something about distance and putting in the work towards something that you wanting to get, like you want to achieve, there's something that you will get there. There's the number 42. This could be by the age of 42. God, I don't know. There's some number 42, number 47, and like I'm getting 40s and 50s for you. But this is something that is going to require effort, energy, effort. So for success. But this is successful, or this will be successful. Hit the like, you guys. Okay, I did that question. Hi, Raven. Welcome. Good to have you. No, you didn't. You're good. You didn't miss me for the day, Freaky J. Tarot Misha, hi. Are you a tarot reader? Welcome. Yeah, send me an email, Tarot Misha. You're welcome, V. Is there anything coming in for Spy Cat? Sleepy Cat? No, I don't know. Okay, anything coming for you in love? Yeah, there's something that might actually, oh wow, something may come quick. It's gonna be like straight up on the move, could be a fire sign, could be an air sign, and it also could be a Gemini. Hi, Dorilla. Hi, Nuha. Welcome back. Good to have you. Haven't seen you in a couple of days. You're welcome, Inez. Let's see. F, come back and apologize. I'm not understanding your question. Are you asking if F's gonna come back and apologize? Let's see. Is F gonna come back and apologize? Yes, but should you trust it? No. No. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I truly appreciate that coming from another reader. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, was it meant for you? You hung up so fast. I don't know. Was it meant for you? Let's see. Was it meant for you? Was it meant for you? Yeah. Yes, but in a sly way. Something sly about this. Like I'm going to make it seem like, I don't know. I'm going to make it seem like it was an accident, or I'm going to make it seem like it wasn't, I didn't intend to do this, but, yeah. Cancer, Earth. I have Cancer and Earth, but I think this is kind of like more, I suppose, I don't know. It's, okay, something. There's something like, what am I trying to say? Okay, like it was like, okay, I don't know if I think if this person tried to call you, or was like, oh no, this was like intended to be an accident, but it was no accident. It was like, it was intentional. That's the word I was looking for. Wait, that's awesome. I actually have a crush on a Gemini. Oh my God, really? So it is a Gemini. That's pretty cool. That's cool. I'm sure you're an excellent reader too. It takes, it's you just kind of recognize your skills sometimes through other people. It's just kind of crazy how that works out. What does Spirit and guides want me to take care of at this time? Okay, for Nuha, what does the Spirit guide want you Nuha to take care of at this time? Okay, this is more, it could be, all right, so there's somebody here that there might be an apology that needs to happen. You may need to come out of like a somebody was holding back, you're holding back, connecting with, if this is a family member, or there's something about family here, or somebody that you probably care for and they also care for you. Could be family, it could be just platonic, it could be love too. It's kind of like time to, again, kind of like I was getting that, listen to the collective message, something about needing to mend something with someone. So if there was a fallout or a disconnect or somebody pulled back, it's time to kind of like to call truce on something. That was for you, Nuha. Oh, oh, it was you that played it off. Oh, you are a horrible person. You were so, I called you out on it. Hit the like. Yeah, thank you, Dorella. And you have a crush on a Gemini. Well, it's not funny. All right, questions. Okay, do I see you entering into a relationship with someone other than Anmol next year? And which month approximately? Okay, will you be entering a relationship with somebody else next year? No. No, I'm not seeing you entering. And not only that, I'm seeing you, you know, God, I hope I'm wrong with this one, but I am seeing you still holding on to that person, or they're holding on to you. Not able to leave, not able to walk away, not able to close the cycle, even though it's time to close the cycle. I mean, even though it's time to end this. So there, I don't see you entering another in another relationship. Yeah, somebody, maybe you're not willing to do that. Are you not willing to do that? So, or maybe you're willing to do that and you can't bring yourself to do that. So if that's the case, just, you know, don't sabotage. You're welcome, Nuha. Did that resonate? Who's that person? Or maybe that's somebody who actually needs to do that with you. Okay, let's see. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Are you trying to test me? What do you need to know for Tarot M? What do you need to know? There might be disappointment in some sort of growth that you're hoping, or emotional growth. Maybe even something kind of more communicated, verbal. There might be some disappointment when it comes to that. Or I mean, there will be growth and expansion, but you might still be disappointed in that. Like I'm getting like this is just not enough. Something is not enough, even though there is some growth here. But you may still feel that it's still not enough. Maybe because you're kind of setting a bar higher and you want more, which I'm all for that, you know, setting the bar higher. There is some growth here. But maybe by your standards, that you do set, you do set very high standards for yourself. Um, so maybe that's why there's like a disappointment. There's in that, you feel like might be giving you a cold shoulder, about something that you've put out there. You communicated it, or you put it out there, and somebody's not reciprocating. Somebody's giving you a bit of a cold shoulder. How dare they? So, okay, what A and R thoughts about me and my husband? Okay, for peace. Um, A and R thoughts about you and your husband. If you guys, they think that they think that you are like quiet or no longer quiet about something. Maybe you've expressed something, or something has been kind of out in the open about you two. So them two think that something has been out in the open about you guys. I don't know what that thing is, but that's what they think. You're welcome, Tara M. Let's see. I think, what does... Oh, will you be in a relationship? I'm sorry, I missed that. Okay. I don't know if... Did you ask me that earlier, Aditi? Sorry, honey. So will not be in a relationship. Will you be in a relationship with A by next year? You know, you may have potential with A by next year of turning this whole thing around with A. There's potential. And I hate to be the person to say, you know, don't even hold yourself back. Even though I'm getting positive cards for you and A, don't ever hold yourself back and wait on somebody, okay? I cannot stress that enough. All right, let me just get comfortable here. Okay. Okay. Don't ever hold yourself back from anything else. But, you know, I don't want you to think that I'm just saying, you know, don't date anybody else. Don't entertain anybody else, because there might be here, you know, potential for somebody. Don't ever hold the line for somebody who will not hold the line for you. Okay? Good. Oh, yeah, that did come out. That's then that could act as a, like, it'll end up being a block for you. So just be aware, okay? What does TL lie to his wife about? Anything having to do with me? All right. What does TL, I believe you said, yeah, TL, lie to his wife about? How probably things ended between you two. I think TL tells lies for sure, and specifically about how things ended between you two. He makes you out to seem like the crazy person, or like, you know, kind of like, you know how I'm getting, like, I'm hearing recollections may vary. So the story that this person spins is absolutely not what happened, because they want to make themselves look better, or appear better, in the way things ended. Yeah. And I think what was the other part? Anything have to do with me? Oh, I think I did that. Yeah, it is any have to do with you and how the relationship ended. Yes, I would appreciate you guys subscribing to help the channel grow. Linda, good. I'm glad, Aditi. Good. What can I expect in love life in October for Linda? What do we have for Linda? Love life. What can Linda expect in love life in October? Actually, there's going to be a release. Yeah, there's going to be a release, possibly a release of a something that has probably held you back, and there is going to be healing and like recovery, feeling better about, like you're really going to feel so much better. This is something that you've been holding on to. Once that happens, you know, I don't know, then they will be, I don't know what the, you know, context to this is, but there's gonna be communication, messages, people may be asking you out. If you are on a you know, a dating site or dating something, there is going to be communication, messages, emails, whatever, DMs, through really anything with the world on the upright. Possibly also for signs, I'm not really getting necessarily a signs. I think this is kind of more of an energy, a healing energy of some sort. But you know, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, and yeah, Aquarius. Actually, I have repeating Aquarius and Scorpio. So will Jose reach out soon? Will Jose reach out soon for Crystal? No. 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 This has been a holding back, a holding pattern for some time. 4 months, 4 weeks. It's been a holding pattern. 5 months too? No. Maria, what is my ex Capricorn's next move towards me? No contact. Okay. Let's see. For Maria, the Capricorn's next move towards Maria, if any. No move. And I will, you know, no move, no reaching out, no communication. Do seek, like, look for enlightenment, look for understanding about what happened and why it happened. You know, instead of worrying and stressing over this, because you are, this person is guarded, is not ready to open, is not ready to talk, and no move. Yeah, I did that question, D. It was something about not telling the truth of how things ended between you two. Or if that is a like an ex or a love interest or something. Wait, for JB, yeah, by talking about your question, I did that. Yeah. About, like, this person is like, it's like spun a narrative that that didn't necessarily happen, or didn't happen, period. It's okay. It's okay. But I think that's the gist of it, because I just did it. Like, I literally just did it. So just look back, maybe, I don't know, maybe the 30-minute mark. Will A be back with you, and does this person love you? Will A be back with you for JB? Yeah, is there love? Yes. Will this person be back? Also, it's a maybe. But I think this person has other options to choose from, or this person could be confused about something, is not sure about something here. So yeah. Oh my God, stop. I can't, no, don't say that. Don't say that. I can't, like, you making me cringe. That's why I told you guys, I could never watch my videos. I think they're the dumbest videos ever. They make me they make me cringe. I can't, like, I can't. You have no idea. I can't. I can't. It's like, oh my God, this is so bad. Jay, you should never wait for anybody, ever, like, ever. You should never, because that's the best recipe to waste your time and, you know, the precious time that you think you have. Never, ever wait on anybody. Not now, not ever, not today, not tomorrow, not ever, period. But you do what works best for you. That's just my advice. Yep, exactly. Yep. Never ever. You will miss so many blessings in your life if you wait on somebody and hope that this person may, you know, maybe they'll realize something one day and, you know, come back and want to do something with you or make things right with you. No. Don't, you know, that's just, all due respect, that's delusion. And I will never advise you to be delulu. Don't do that. It's going well. It's going well. It's a nice, quiet weekend. How's your weekend? Hi, Emerald. How does M feel about me? Does he want to be more than friends? Okay. How does M feel about Emerald? Okay. Does this person want more than friends? So this person likes you. This person is definitely attracted to you. I would say, yeah, but I think this person is nervous about something. I'm getting, like, if this person, I think, is it M? You said M, yeah. They're afraid, or maybe you're afraid to take that, like, to go there. Once you go there, that might actually change the friendship forever with the Judgment in the reverse. But this person thinks you are attractive as hell. Very attractive. Yes. Gemini. Gemini, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, air sign too, possibly. Yes. When does Diwali, I think, doesn't it, you're welcome, Emerald. When doesn't Diwali start, like mid, no, end of October, isn't it? Like end of October, mid October, right? It's just chapstick. I'm not, this is the only, like, it's the Carmex brand. I don't know. I'm not endorsing anyone at all. This is not endorsement, but this just seems to be the only kind that works well for me. So anyway, stupid information. You can file it in the who cares category. All right, you guys. Well, I am, and you're welcome, Dorella, honey. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, you guys. Thank you for being here. Hit the like before you leave. And I'll probably see you tomorrow at some point. I'll probably do some all sign readings. All right. Hope you have hope you have, if I can say it, damn it. Hope you have a nice evening, nice day. Enjoy your day. And hit the like if you want. Subscribe too. I would, regardless, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. And yeah, you're welcome, Tara M. It was nice connecting with you. And I will see you guys very soon, okay? Take care. Love you. Bye.